Okay, so I don't even know where to start. We got a lot of news and information today about 2K24 with the whole pro play and all that stuff. We got gameplay from a lot of content creators, and sadly, I wasn't one of them. But anyway, what we're doing in today's video is we're going to YouTube to look at the boy Tonio's video because of the fact that he had Kyrie Irving on his thumbnail, and I made a video about possibilities with Kyrie Irving. So we're gonna look at that and compare the gameplay and all that stuff to 2K23. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the boy Tonio's YouTube channel. All right, so now we on the boy Tonio's YouTube. It's literally your boy Tonio. I was saying the boy Tonio. Anyway, he put out a video about crazy dribble combos with Kyrie Irving in 2K24 official gameplay. Okay, that's from 9 hours ago.
And I am playing on Superstar, but this right here is on Superstar. Some of the gameplay is not for Superstar because I talked to one of the devs. The dev was like, shout out to Evan, bro, he cool as hell, but he was like, the parking.
We're gonna go ahead and mute that because I ain't trying to get copyrighted. It's like I've been hearing about, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I was actually hearing about some of the gameplay before I even looked at this right here. I was hearing about it on Twitter. I've been on Twitter earlier. I know Kyrie Irving should have 2 steps. So I see hyperdrive is activating, quick isolation. That looked this move. I'm gonna keep watching a little bit. Okay. Tween again. Drive. That animation, the same animation. Hold up. That animation I just seen right here.
Always be on beat, bro, but I was just breaking it down.
Let me go back. This dribble fade away is the same animation that was in 2K22. I remember doing this with Kyrie Irving in 2K22. This one right here. That was in 2K22. I remember doing that. I don't know, y'all. I don't know about this 2K24. I don't know. So off rip, I know it's too early to really judge this for real, but like from what I can see, this looks a little similar to 2K20. Well, it's expected because I'm not expecting a huge change because some folks was expecting a huge change with this whole pro play thing. I know I kind of hyped it up a little bit myself, but from what I can see from this, it's looking kind of like, I don't know, it's looking 2K23-esque with the whole like little subtle animations, but the overall animations themselves for Kyrie is looking a little bit better. I ain't gonna lie, or a lot better, I should say. It's not looking as stiff. That layup looking new. I ain't gonna lie. That's nice. The whole tween he did where he kind of leaned over. Kyrie kind of got this thing now where he leans over it before he kind of dribbles a little bit. One more thing I'm looking at adrenaline right now, because they said adrenaline only supposed to go down if you get bumped. Okay, ankle breaker. So I'm not seeing the adrenaline go down at all right now. So far, so good. So far, it's not a lie. I ain't gonna lie. No pun intended, of course. Okay, yeah, this size up looks a little slower, but it looks better. It looks more fluent and smooth and more lifelike to what Kyrie Irving actually does. I would love to see more of his footwork though in action, but I mean, it is what it is. I want to see that whole what's it called? R2 where you push the ball in front. Matter of fact, let me just take it off mute so I can see what he says.
My bar about to be over with and it's blinking and I still got my stamina bar. So if I just let myself get back together, I would be good. And I missed that hole right there. But here we go. What else somebody do right here, bro? I just took it like a little lay. I think the rest of these clips actually just gonna be me going crazy, doing saucy stuff. And I think I was on like, I ain't gonna lie, I would think it was on All-Star. This was right here was before I knew what the difficulty was, but I was just trying to
the difficulty puts a lot into it. I forgot about the difficulty.
This year.
The difficulty probably depends on your adrenaline as well, because see, like, this is what I'm wondering. Is your adrenaline gonna change if you get only bumped, if you're on like a higher difficulty? Is your adrenaline gonna go down by itself if you're on a higher difficulty like Hall of Fame or like Superstar? Or is your adrenaline only gonna go down if you get bumped like Mike Wayne was saying? Because he didn't really clarify on that. Because I was hearing people talk about on Twitter that Joe Knows said that the adrenaline goes down in general. Like if you're just dribbling around. Like with like if you're, what do you say? I think Joe Knows said if your stamina gets low. I should have watched Joe Knows video instead, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, like from what I'm seeing, like it's not looking like your adrenaline's going down at all. Okay. Yeah, so far Kyrie Irving, like I said, his layups is looking better. And his size ups is looking more realistic, but like I'm not seeing like, I'm not wild like I thought I'd be with like this whole like Kyrie Irving drill package. Like I'm not seeing like the footwork I was talking about in the possibilities video and nothing like that so far, but it looks better at least. Like, I can't say that. I can't say that this whole pro play thing was not just a little fluke or a little gimmick that they were just trying to stay, sell the game. Let me see what the boy Tonio's saying.
It's gonna matter. It's gonna matter. Y'all gonna see when I drop the builder, bro. But y'all see I'm cooking them. I think Caruso gonna make me look. Yeah, bro. Whenever you make contact, you're gonna lose some stamina, bro. So if you kind of wanna,
so it's,
I don't know if Kyrie, look at again, bro. Look at it again. I don't think Kyrie's like the strongest person. So maybe if he was a stronger guard, I wouldn't have lost it. Like I said, we just gotta do practice on that, do research with that. No little reach, you feel me?
Let me go back a little bit because it sound like you said that So is it stamina or is it
Again,
adrenaline you lose with
again,
contact?
again, I don't think Kyrie's like the strongest person. So maybe if it was a stronger guard, I wouldn't have.
Because I was thinking it was
like I said,
okay. So the adrenaline just went down right there. Let me rewind it.
So maybe if it was a stronger guard, I wouldn't have lost it. Like I said, we got
Y'all see that?
Kyrie's like the strongest person. So maybe if it was a stronger guard, I wouldn't have
Boom,
lost it.
went down by
Like I
itself.
said, we got
Adrenaline bar.
We gotta do practice on that, do research with that.
So that confuses me. Is it about your adrenaline going down by itself, or is it your stamina going down with your adrenaline? I'm confused now. I was thinking that Mike Wayne said that your adrenaline only goes down if you get bumped, but I just saw Kyrie Irving. Let me put it in slow motion. I just saw Kyrie Irving lose an adrenaline bar without even being touched. Look at this. Let me mute it. Matter of fact, I'm confused now. Man, I wish I could have got my hands on this game myself. Right here, boom. Adrenaline bar goes down. He's not touched. Caruso all the way back at the elbow. So I don't know how that happened. I'm kind of confused. And this man Antonio just said that your stamina go down, but not your adrenaline. Like I'm confused. Like I'm really confused right now.
Here we go right here. I think I'm doing my thing still, of course. But
Kyrie's dribbles look better, but like I don't know.
I hit a little spin.
I just hope that Kyrie has moves that are actually like effective. Because right now, from what I'm seeing, of course, Tonio just got his hands on the game, so he's not really gonna be able to know all the best Kyrie Irving moves that he probably has in his arsenal. But I'm hoping that Kyrie Irving has one of the best dribble packages, because like in the past, Kyrie Irving did not have the best dribble packages at all. He has slow dribble animations that were not good or very slow, like I said. They were just like standard at best, mid at best dribble animations. So I'm hoping that Kyrie has one of the best dribble animations in the game. It's hard to get if you have like a certain height. Like I said in my possibilities video, but like I'm not trying to watch too much of this. Let me go over to somebody else. So we're checking out Double H. Of course, I got it muted for obvious reasons. Okay, he going Giannis. Yeah, like I'm not gonna lie, Giannis is a good way to tell like, okay, that layup is new, and of course you see the shot meter is different now with the whole like you get the green on the actual goal. It's like, but like a lot of these animations look very similar with certain players to 2K23. I'm not really surprised because of course 2K23 is a game that came out like last year, so I'm not expecting the changes to be too much, but still, like that's a big green window. I'm not gonna lie. All right, more of Kyrie. That's a nice layup. I'm not gonna lie. That's new. I could tell. But yeah, like some of these animations with Giannis especially look similar to 23. Very similar. He's showing a lot of Giannis and Kyrie so far. There's Duncan. That looks like 2K23. Who is this, Murray? Yo, that looks just like 23. This looks just like 23 right here. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're seeing some alley-oops. That might be a new animation. I don't know. Here we go, Jokic. Let's see this whole paint defense. Wait a minute. I just noticed. Jokic is not losing. He just tried to do the standing dunk, I'm guessing. Jokic is not losing adrenaline bars for backing down his opponent because he has a certain badge, I think, to make him to where he can do that, I guess. I don't know if it's Bulldozer. Wait, which badge is it? It's not Bulldozer, is it? For big man? That's like, this one thing I'm having a problem with. How come you lose adrenaline for getting bumped as a guard, but not as a big? Because you get bumped the most as a big, right? So like, you would think that like bigs should get lost, adrenaline bars as well for like, getting bumped. Like I was thinking like maybe guards should get like an adrenaline bar loss every time they get bumped, but a big man can get like 2 bumps and then lose 1 adrenaline bar. That's the way it should be in my opinion. Okay, he's talking about dribbling now, blowout dribbling. Let's see the blowouts. Let's see him. But yeah, like I just seen Jokic, he didn't lose no adrenaline bars at all. That looked crazy. Wait, I think Mike Wayne did say on Twitter that Giannis accidentally had Dame Lillard's throwout animation or blowout dribble animation. So that's why it was that fast and overpowered, because he has Dame Lillard's assigned on the actual beta right here, or whatever this is right here, this early build. There we go. See, him and Giannis is the same one. Yeah, that's probably what Double H is saying, but I'm not gonna take no chance to hear what he's saying. It's bad enough I'm sitting here watching this video. I don't want to have his video playing. I don't like having people's other videos playing in my video, but I mean, I have no choice because, I didn't get invited to this because, y'all ain't leaving likes enough. You know what I'm saying? Let me stop playing around. Here goes Jordan Clarkson. Some of these look good. I know Curry's is going to look good. Wait, where's the loss of adrenaline? Didn't he just get bumped by De'Aaron? Okay, so he's showing off side to sides, I'm guessing. And he's still losing adrenaline, okay. I'm not saying you shouldn't lose it. See, I don't know, I don't know what's worse. Like, do y'all think you shouldn't lose adrenaline at all for dribbling? Because that's the way Mike Wayne made it sound. Or should you still lose adrenaline if you do side to sides like this? Because I'm kind of torn right now. Because side to sides do need to be going, I'm not going to lie. Or they need to be nerfed to where you're not doing them no more. Because I haven't seen them as much in 2K23. But I know people were still doing them in 2K23. I just probably didn't see it myself when I was playing. Let me know, did y'all see side to sides real bad in 2K23? Because I didn't see them that bad. I honestly didn't. To be doing side to sides in 2K24, you should lose adrenaline for doing that too much. I'm not going to lie, in my opinion. But yeah, I think Jokic should have lost one adrenaline bar when he backed down his defender. At least on the second back down bump. Like the first clash, I could understand big man not losing adrenaline. But the second clash, he should lose adrenaline. Like it should be like 2 clashes for big man in the post, losing adrenaline, even with badges, I think. That's just my opinion though. Let me see what Ja doing. They talked about mid-range shooting being a lot better now. Okay, let's see. Devin Booker. That looked nice, I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't seeing that in 2K23, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, do you work, Devin? That looked good. That looked good, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Jokic, that looked good too. Okay, I'm seeing it. That looked good. That's Jokic. That is not 2K23 is. I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to change my mind a little bit. Okay. I'm starting to change my mind just a little bit. But I still think he should lose at least 1 adrenaline bar per 2 back down clashes. That's just what I think. I don't know what this man's saying. I'm not gonna take a chance to find out. Like I said earlier. But yeah, this looking good so far. I'm not gonna lie. That's looking very Jokic-like. Okay, I'm seeing the pro play now. I'm seeing it more. Because at first I was kind of worried. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wonder if it's still green or miss like it was 2K23. Like I like, see, and speaking of green and miss, I kind of liked it, but I kind of didn't at the same time. Like the thing is, like, yeah, if you got your shot right in the green window, of course you should make it, and whites shouldn't have went in this much because in 2K22 whites went in too much. But I think they should have just found a middle ground with shooting. Like I don't think it should have been green or miss. That's just my hot take. I think it should have been almost green or miss. Like you should still make whites, just not nearly as often as you did in 22. That's just my opinion though, because I think 2K23 was literally green or miss, which it's not a bad thing, but it's just, I think white should go in too sometimes. Because when NBA players shoot, or even in real life when you shoot, you ain't gotta be in the NBA. It doesn't always feel good coming off your hands, off your fingertips, and you still make it sometimes. Like you surprise yourself sometimes. Like let's be real, there's no shot meter in real life, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Like in real life, you take shots that you don't think you're gonna make. Sometimes you still make them because they don't feel good coming off your finger. For those of y'all that play basketball in real life, like you know what I'm talking about. The shot don't feel good coming off your fingertips in real life, but you still make it. Like I think that, like, my point is, I think that whites should go in a little bit more than they did in 23 because, like, you should make some whites too. Not that I had a problem with shooting because I would green most of the time, but like still, I would understand if they like made whites go in a little bit more this year, but just not to the point where they're like 22 because 22 was too much. There should still be a skill gap with shooting, and they can still have a skill gap with shooting with you making whites. Just don't make them go in that often. Because I never saw a white go in 23 at all. I'm glad they're making mid-range shots go in more, even though these are low percentage shots. Like there's times where you gotta take mid-range shots like you have to, whether it be because of the shot clock or say you in the park playing like, and by the way, this is like not park gameplay, so like this is just core gameplay we're looking at right now. I know park gameplay is gonna be probably completely different. This is probably not gonna translate well, but I mean, we're just looking at what we got right now. But anyway, that's it for that stuff right there. I just wanted to show y'all or to see myself what all the actual early gameplay was looking like. Alright y'all, that's all I got for this video for today. So if you enjoyed the video or learned something new, leave a like down below. If you're brand new, hit the subscribe button, why not? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have more stuff like this coming soon. I'm hoping we get some city gameplay soon. I know it's not gonna be tomorrow most likely because tomorrow is what, Thursday? So it's probably gonna be on like Friday. We're probably gonna get the city because that's probably gonna be the last thing until like September the 1st, I think, when we're gonna get the next wave of news. But until then, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to wait and see, you know what I'm saying, what we're gonna get specifically. I was hearing that the park's gonna be like a mind-blowing experience. You know, that's what some of the insiders were saying from like 2K and stuff, or not 2K, but guys that I guess got connections to 2K was saying that the park is gonna be crazy, or the city I should say should be crazy. So we're just gonna have to wait until, like I said. But with that being said, y'all, it's gonna do it for this video, like I said. So again, leave a like, all that good stuff. I appreciate all y'all for watching. It's been your boy A1. Stay tuned for my next upload, probably tomorrow. And yeah, till next time, I'm out. Peace.